Welcome back, battle brothers and sisters, to the continuing adventures of Slayers. I'm ready to go find some adventure. I've got a large glass of bourbon here, a little liquid courage, and judgment impairment, and we're gonna go find a fight that's gonna be challenging, maybe too challenging, but we're gonna put on a show today. Today is gonna be an adventure. So, strap in, buckle up. Last episode was a bunch of trying to find something and not, but maybe I was too cautious in my judgment. So we have the right medicine to take care of that problem, and we're ready to move. All right, here we go. We've got many reavers, a few beastmasters, and a few armored unholds. Sounds like adventure to me. Obviously, if we've got armored unholds running around, we should probably bring out all of our hammers, which we've got 4. 2 famed single-handers and 2 regular pole hammers for our backline guys. I'm a little worried about him just because he has reduced fatigue recovery, but I think overall he'll still be better than my new dude, and the pole arms will be more effective. So I almost wanted to bring Otto in as well. He'll get some good experience and could level up, but I think it's better to have the other guys up here. I'm also considering putting him back to, oh, he's a little damaged armor still. Dropping him to a shield, but I think he'll mostly focus on the reavers and just chop them up. Hopefully, we'll see how that works out. Did that just kind of repair his armor a bit more. Yeah, whatever, they can come at me. Alright. So let's see. I see 2. 2 armored unholds would be ideal. If it's 3, that'll be slightly difficult to deal with. Oh, that's nice. You might be able to kill that guy off the bat. Couple of beastmasters, good. We will attempt to kill him with melee, so we'll wait there. This guy we can't kill with melee, but we can hurt probably. That's a pretty good start. Guido. And that's a good start to the day. I think you'll wait. You'll step forward. It's a little risky because that guy's going to come down and swing, but whatever. You're good. I wanted to come down here, but I don't want Sigmund going toe-to-toe with the Unhold. That just doesn't seem like good juju to me. So he'll step up here and shield wall. He will step... it's dangerous regardless of where we go, but let's come down here. He'll wait. Yeah. He's got no targets. He'll step forward and hit this guy. He still gets to swing, and he still gets to swing. So let's take a shot at somebody. How about this guy? Nothing for you. Nothing for you. You can take a step and swing. I would step up here. Is that going to leave us open? I don't think so. They won't be able to run past. So you can come up here and shield wall. I mean, you're going to be in the face of the Unhold. And you're not my top tier guy, but, you know, what are you going to do? Let's rotate you. He's a little safer from being... I mean, this guy could step forward and hit him, which would suck, but then we can hit him back. I'm mostly worried about him getting hit by Unholds, so... you're fine. And you're fine. And you're fine. Okay. That could be a problem. No, I think we can rotate. Kurt probably has rotate. We can get Grimnar out of there and just gotta focus on killing this guy. We'll wait here and see what these guys do. I figured they'd come forward. We have... Oh, he disarmed me. Well, that sucks slightly, but I've had worse. I don't think Magnus has... He does not have Fearsome, right? Not yet. So I can't break their resolve. However... what I can do... Quick hands... Toss this up here. I can't bring my banner back because I moved. Well, we'll probably be fine. Grimnar does not have the perk for up close, right? Too close, yeah. I kind of want to hit this guy and kill him. Seems like a bit of a waste, but there is a method to the madness. Sigurd is max level, so he should do max damage with his javelins now. Didn't quite kill that guy. He'll wait, so I can smash these guys' armor, and then he can hit a little more freely. Broken. Broken. This guy does have the fear perk. He's also got someone in his face. I don't think did I give him a backup? I did. So now we can start whacking and causing more terror. Oh, yeah, he didn't like that at all. He probably will not kill with one swing, unfortunately, of his polearm. If he hits that guy with a polearm, he probably won't kill him. So we'll use this instead. And step back. He won't get to swing next turn. This guy is broken. And then let's actually rotate him out. You can break this guy's armor. Oh, come on. He's all tangled up for you. He's an easy target. I think he's okay here. I don't want to move forward and just give this guy a free shot at somebody else. I could come down... Well, I was thinking about trying to put some pressure on these guys to make the unholds go wild, but it's probably not going to happen. You don't really have much to do, so you can just stand... Actually... Maybe he can tie them up. Of course, they don't have any enemies nearby, but... let's... That's good. Magnus, you're good. Grimnar, you're going to get hit probably, but hopefully pushed away and not suffering too much damage. That should do a lot of damage, and then we'll hit this guy. Fine. And fine. This guy still has full armor, so we'll wait. I'm going to break his armor before hitting him with the axe, if I can. I don't have a lot of anti-armor stuff up here, unfortunately. If they're going to use whips against him, that's not going to go well. I mean, they can disarm him, but they can't really hurt him. Well, let's just hit this guy. See what we can do. Oh, he didn't have much armor at all. One javelin broke it. Ow. Okay, well, he's right here. Let's get to work. What do you have? You have a backup cleaver. His armor's already gone. I guess I don't have as much armor as I expected, so let's just get to work with this thing. Magnus. Let's keep targeting this guy who's already wounded. Come over here and break this guy's armor. That'll do. Okay, he broke out, but he didn't attack at all. Good. You're out of javelins already. Okay, this fight has been going a little easier than I expected, so maybe I shouldn't have worried quite so much about armored unholds. Why? How did you get into melee? Oh, you maybe get punched by the... You got thrown. Okay. I guess we'll just hit these guys. His armor's already gone. You can switch to your more damaging, more accurate weapon. And let's... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's rotate you out. He could take a hit and hopefully get pushed away. Sigmund, you're just going to hang out. That's a little bit of damage. Now hit him again. And, well, he's here. Let's hit him. Out of... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, oh well. Hit, and then we'll do a decapitate. That almost killed him. So, if it's almost killed him, let's finish him off. And you can do a decapitate too. That hurt him quite a bit. Armor's looking good. He got hit, but didn't do a lot of damage. That nimble did help quite a bit. That guy is not happy. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Sure, whatever. Fuck that guy. Finish him off. Guido. Nope. Eugen, you may get it. And... I mean, he'll just make sure he doesn't get away. Finally, the two-handed sword hit something. Guido, another level up. I mean, nothing too crazy loot-wise, but I wasn't expecting much from just a regular party wandering around. I saw those guys earlier, but my guys were still kind of beat up from the last fight, so I avoided them. I heard some rumors here about this place, which is like a bunch of armored Wiedergängers, some ghosts, and some fallen heroes, so I may knock them out as well. I mean, I picked up this, again, freebie kind of contract to kill stuff. And if you look, it was from Leifstead up to Norheim to Vardestedt and back. So, yeah. Seems like an easy one. I may, because I didn't take too much damage, I don't think. We may just kind of rest here, heal up, and then go try to finish these guys off, too. Not going to watch that fight. It's, I think, going to be pretty straightforward, although I don't have whips still, so the ghosts will be annoying, but at least I have a standard bear with rally, so I can rally people if needed. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Well, maybe I should have recorded that. That was actually a lot more difficult than I thought. I did have 2 whips, which I gave to some of my frontliner guys, but their accuracy, their melee is like 75, and their chances to hit the Geists was, without any assistance, was in like the 20s, mid-20s, so not very effective. And you can see on here, a couple of our guys. Guido took a little damage. Where's Torvald? Torvald got the crap beat out of him. It says only 27 hit points, but it seems like a lot. Probably because his armor is completely shredded. Guido, no hit. Well, okay, maybe it wasn't so bad. It certainly seemed difficult, and people got hit a lot more than normal. Loot-wise, though, we did, aside from the random odds and ends here, we did find an item. Looks like it has Lindworm scales on it. Let's see what it says. Sir Starkvert's Lindworm Mask. Daring and skilled hunter, for it's covered in scales of the dreaded Lindworm. Not only do the scales deflect blows and hits, they also remain unscathed by the acidic Lindworm blood. So, 318 armor for 16 fatigue. That's pretty good. And unaffected by acidic Lindworm blood. I will be curious. We will. Are these any good? That we certainly want to take. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. We've probably got something else junky we can get rid of. Whatever. Okay, whatever. The important thing is, let's take a look. My two-handed guy, so his helmet is 320 fatigue. This is 318 and 16 fatigue. So, slightly more protective, slightly less encumbering. His battle forge goes from 75% to 74%. You know, every little bit helps, right? And if it protects him from Lindworm acid, I assume just his helmet. His body armor probably so gets trashed by it. But it's good to have, I suppose. So there we go. Another famed named item for us. Despite, well, let's take a look. Okay, I mean, he had some armor left, I suppose, but he was getting a little roughed up. I was worried about Torvald there for a little bit. He kept getting panicked by the Geists, and actually everybody was getting panicked. And while Magnus here could rally most of them, every once in a while he'd fail, and some would try to flee, and they're surrounded by fallen heroes. It was a nightmare, man. Game over, man. 290 for 20, or 300 for 20. No. Torvald's one of my favorites, so he gets the better helmet. I mean, nothing against anybody else, but... So, let's... see, anything good to repair before I sell it? Good and good. Good, good. I suppose all these. We're just going to sell in next town, though, so we're probably not even going to have much time for it. Alright, so our archer dude. I mean, I really haven't given him that much there. 63 is alright. With it boosted up. I think. Does he have it boosted yet? He does not. I have to give him nimble. I have to give him fortified mind. I have to give him fearsome. I have to give him berserk. Oh, so many perks for this weird build I've never really considered before. Alright, hold on. He's got 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 2 for 11. So he's got 6 more perks. If he gets Overwhelm, Berserk, Nimble, Fearsome, Fortified Mind, Quick Hands. I mean, everyone likes to take Bullseye. I don't know. I'm usually taking shots at clear targets, or if they're behind cover, it's still a significant penalty. I still don't want to do that. And quick hands, while it's nice, I mean, is it really essential? Not really. I can give him a quiver with extra arrows in it, and he can, he'll just reload less frequently. Besides, some of the time he's going to run out of fatigue, and it might be nice to have a break anyway. Which, you could give him recover as well. Well, or has killing frenzy as well, which is always nice. Well, let's go with Overwhelm first. I think maybe I'm trying to give him too many perks. His initiative isn't great, but... Alright, we'll go to Vardestead, sell this stuff, and got our full complement of heads. So we've got a couple good fights out of the way. I don't know if it's the appropriate investment or not, but I've got plenty of money right now, and again, I'm always just hoarding all this crap in case I run into something. I need to have the right equipment for it. So, I think this might be the right time. I've got 20-some thousand gold. Let's grab the cart. I can't quite afford a wagon yet, but... And then the next thing... you know, I could get rid of the cartographer. He's not that essential. The drill sergeant, as I start hiring some more of the elite, I keep looking, I'm finding crap. But if I find, eventually, some elite recruits, the drill sergeant will still pay off pretty well. And he's still boosting up some of my guys who are leveling up. But the cartographer, I could get rid of and replace him with, like, the blacksmith to make sure I don't lose any of my items now. I like this guy because I want to find more champions. Alright. So, didn't find any good contracts here. I think I'm going to swing back by this again and see what's here. And then, I don't know. We'll see where adventure brings us next. Well, once again, I found myself in the archer off, gunning down. There were 25? There was a lot of bandits and like some bandit leaders, so there's quite a few in here. And we've just been shooting over the valley here, and obviously you can see it's been going fairly one-sided. We're at turn 16. We've just been very, very, not slowly. We've been killing them pretty quickly, but it's just taking a while. So, grinding things out. I thought it'd be, well, potentially interesting depending on what kind of loot these guys have. So, we'll see in a bit. Well, the good news is, unlike the undead fight, this fight didn't have too much damage on my guys. Unfortunately, while there's some items here worth some money, 300 gold, some trade goods, no special items. I mean, some nice weapons, but nothing earth-shattering, unfortunately. So, back to the drawing board, finding some more. Alright, I've wandered around. I've taken out now 4 undead encampments, but they're all, again, pretty easy and lame. I've run over bandits, made some money, but nothing super interesting yet. Yeah, you can tell. I started up here, worked my way down, didn't see any large patrols. No one came out of here to fight me. I took out one of these undead encampments. I think there was one over here I took out. This had been many necrosavants. And I thought, I could probably do that. So after I checked here, I came down. Now it's many necrosavants and a plethora of auxiliaries, which ancient auxiliaries aren't that big a deal, but just having that hidden, a wall of undead hidden in the front while a lot of them are teleporting in the back, I thought that was a little risky. Killed more bandits. The bandit encampment somewhere down here I wiped out. Then I thought, we'll do a little patrol around here, see if there's anything interesting, take out some farther encampments, although I haven't gone out to the deep, deep mist yet. And actually, I was thinking I should probably try maybe the Urgic. I have killed him before, and you have to go up somewhere in the north and find a Icy Cave, which I don't think I've found this particular run. And I think I've got some guys that could probably take the barbarian in there to start the Urgic quest. I don't know if I could quite kill the Urgic. I got a lot of pole arms, and those are helpful. So anyway, this is a little short for a single episode, but I've been playing for quite a while and haven't gotten very far in recording. So I'm going to pause it here. And then maybe come back tomorrow. I don't know. I don't like a lot of these southern creatures, and this bandit camp was incredibly powerful. We might check this place out, and then if it's still too much, just do a wide loop through here and see what's in the great unknown. If nothing else, that'll get a little money from my cartographer. We've stocked up on supplies and should be ready to go. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, battle brothers and sisters, we're back for the second half of today, and I searched far and wide trying to figure out where we're going to go, what we're going to do, and then I realized, after scouring the northern realms, that I did know where the Icy Cave was. I had found it and just left because I was not in any shape prepared to deal with it. I've actually, in previous campaigns, again, I've defeated this place, and then the Urgic, which is the the big monster that you can fight after clearing this area. But typically, you normally would do this fight with a super heavily armored two-handed weapon dude. But I only have one. Oh, I only have one of those, and Sigmund here isn't even full level. He's not ready for that kind of fight. And even if he were at 11 and fully armored with the gear I have, he would not be the right choice for this particular fight. But I'm looking for challenge. I'm looking to do something different. I think Torvald has a pretty good chance of being able to win this fight against the barbarian madman who's inside. He's got good defense. His hammer can chew through the armor pretty quickly. The barbarian madman does not have good defense, which helps because Torvald doesn't have very good offense. My only real concern, well, I mean, there's a couple concerns. If the barbarian madman gets lucky and gets a couple hits in a row, it could be over quickly, but statistically, he should be in pretty good shape with his defense. His resolve is not the highest, so if he does get hit once or twice, he could start wavering or breaking, and that would be devastating. I took a necklace off that gives him a minor boost to that. I'm hoping having a dog here will draw some fire for a turn, maybe 2 if we're lucky, and will give Torvald a bonus to hit, which will be helpful as well. We get the best armor I've got. He's as ready as he can be. And once we break the barbarian's armor, we can switch to the sword, and I think that will help quite a bit. So, wish me luck. Here we go. Hopefully he's one of the ones I get to pick, right? Torvald Dude Hammer. Alright, take him, Torvald. Wheel. So, I don't know if he has Pathfinder or not. I'm assuming he doesn't. And that means if I he's just going to charge me. I could step away a couple spaces and maybe he'll charge into melee and then I can go first next turn. Nope, I checked. I figured I might as well. I've got the time. He does have Pathfinder, so I think it's 2 action points per tile. So his two-handed cleaver takes 4 action points, so he can take 2 steps and swing once. So 1 step back for me isn't going to be enough. We need to go 2 steps back, and we'll finish. Sure, come on in. Okay. Well, I can't release the dog this turn. We'll see what happens. Okay, he hit me. Did a little bit of damage. I've got pretty heavy armor, though, so I can take it. I hit his helmet. That's not as helpful. The job is not to mix and match damage, but the dog's helping. I think he heals his health, not his armor. I mean, technically the hammer does a tiny bit of damage through it, but that's not why we're picking it. Okay, well, I've got his ugly face. I missed his... we're getting tired, though. Let's do this. Ow. He's not attacking the dog, though, which is interesting. Alright. Body armor is gone. Now I can switch to the sword. I did a lot more damage. Ow. Still, I'm not bleeding. I have taken a tiny bit of damage, but now we can start chewing through him. So, good job, Torvald. You're a hero. You're a champ. Let's see what kind of cleaver we got. Do I have a cleaver to compare it to floating around? Oh, no, I don't have a two-handed cleaver anywhere. We got 60 to 80, 35% ignores armor. I don't know what typical is. It doesn't sound very good, though. 122% effective against armor. And builds up 3 less fatigue. Who was I watching earlier? I went and looked. It was, I was watching CarveaHole, who's made comments in various episodes of mine. He has a pretty in-depth, repeating the battle against the madman with different types of troops, just to kind of see which ones work better, which ones work worse. And he was talking about how to, looking at this cleaver and maybe just doing the fight over and over again until you get a cleaver with actual better stats that you want. I'm not that invested. I usually just kind of go with what comes up. But I do recall, and again, I don't know two-handed cleavers well enough to look at this at a glance and go, oh, this is a good one or a bad one. But I do recall him getting one of these that had the weapon skills build up 3 less fatigue. And I thought his comment was, ugh, like, that's a really bad one. So, I don't know. I'm going to take it regardless. But I will, if I remember, put the link into that video of his. He's got a lot of good content. I like watching it. And it was an interesting one, just watching him with different techniques and attempts. And like I said, I agree totally with what he put in there. Normally, I just go in with a guy who's in super heavy armor and either a two-handed hammer or a two-handed mace because of the, not stun, but the dazed effect it puts, and just beat the guy down. But I thought Torvald being able to switch between the hammer and sword would be sufficient. He got hit a decent number of times, but he also dodged a lot of hits because of his high defense, and the hammer switching to sword combo is good enough. So you got broken ritual armor, and now eventually, theoretically, we can find the Urgic out there somewhere, but that will take a little bit of time. So okay, well, I think from now we'll probably go to Vardestead, see what we can do about selling or resupplying some things. I took this ambition to get a famed weapon, shield, armor, and helmet. So for those of you who don't know, once you complete the ambition to knock out 4 undead encampments, you get the undead trophy. Doubles your resolve if defending against fear and mind control abilities. So that will help against the geists that are trying to scare you for one character. And it will help with the Hexen. So Hexen, when they try to take over your guys, it's a check against their resolve. So if this doubles your resolve, you give it to somebody who's already got boosted resolve. I don't know if I've got anyone. I don't think I have a fear build guy on the front line, but like Kurt here, I could give it to him. It would double his resolve, and then he would be impossible. Well, I think they have a minimum of a 5% chance to turn him, but it'd be pretty slim chance. So, not that I want him necessarily on the front line, but if I did, it would at least be useful. But even like against something like this, if it doubles Kurt to 100, it certainly makes him a lot more resistant to it. So I'm going to switch some of this stuff back, put him back in the gear he had previously, give the two-handed guy the super heavy stuff so he gets alive, and we'll start adventuring from there. Alright, so we do have, looking at the recruits here, potential for a top-tier doodle, a adventurous noble. It's interesting because I don't normally take adventurous nobles. They've got great combat skills, but they don't have a huge boost to fatigue, which is why I usually prefer hedge knights. Hedge knights have great combat skills as well, and much better fatigue, so they can wear the heavy armor. But this is a pretty, I mean, again, I don't look at him too much, but I've got plenty of money. I could hire the guy. He's level 3 already, so I could get lucky. So we're going to go for it. Sir Eisenherz. How much of a dud are you? Big money, big money, big money. He's dumb. He's got stars in most of the wrong places. He's a pretty big dud. Oh, man. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, I'm going to look. Because to me, 61? 61 might not be a terrible starting amount. But I'm going to pause it and look, because I'm curious now. Okay, it's about average. The average for an Adventurous Noble's melee is 62, and he's 61. So, I mean, that's the best of his mediocre stats here. So, unfortunately, Sir Eisenherz, I'm afraid we're gonna have to give you the boot, despite spending 4,000 buckaroos on you. But hey, that's what you gotta do, right? You gotta gamble a bit. So speaking of gambling, whatever, I've already put money into it. I don't think this guy's gonna be that good, but it's only 140. He could have a whole bunch of stars in all the right places. Nope. I do like Iron Jaw, but not that much. You know, we gotta look at the positive side. Now I've got more stuff to sell. I've got these sweet rags. I paid 180 to hire the guy, and I get 7 back. And I don't think I need that. What did the noble wear? Was he wearing? He was wearing actual mail. And I think he's wearing that helmet. And he had a hand axe. Okay, I get everything else I need. Well, that was fun. Alright, I'm going to restock here and look for more adventure. Alright, I think we'll finish off today with this location. It has a champion fallen hero, some more fallen heroes, a plethora of armored Wiedergängers, and many Noxzerers. Should, I think, be pretty straightforward and easy. There's no Geist to mess with, no Necromancer to keep raising them and boosting them. I read, actually, I've talked a little bit about how if the Wiedergängers give you trouble, you can use the cleavers to decapitate them. I read somewhere that Wiedergängers can only be resurrected once. A Necromancer can keep resurrecting them, but on their own, they'll only come back once. So there is, if that's correct, and it might be, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And it kind of explains why later on, when you start getting more powerful guys, like right now, I don't need to worry so much about decapitating them. I can just cut through them, and even if they come back once, their armor's all shattered, so they're pretty easy to kill at that point. It's mostly effective early to mid-game, because it is a problem with it to keep coming back, and it can be a problem early to mid-game when there's a Necromancer who can keep raising them, and it just makes it tough to get back to the guy. So you can decapitate him, he can't raise them, except for fallen heroes, which can always come back. So because of all that, I cut my 2 archers out, my newest one, and he's actually higher level, but Eric's his range skill is just as good as Sigurd. Sigurd has better melee, so if worst case scenario comes about, he can actually hit things a little better. 75 health to 64 health. This guy's not small, so he actually will do full damage in melee if he has to. 7 defense, 99 fatigue, 89 fatigue. So in general, Sigurd's just a better guy overall. So we'll put him as a combat instead. He's a little over-equipped for a nimble dude, actually. Now he's a little under-equipped, but at least he'll get the fuller benefit from that, and he's got a little more fatigue. Anything else? Yeah, I could take the 2-handed cleaver, the gasher of slaughter, and decapitate things, but yeah, I don't think so. I'm actually a little worried about bringing him in. Again, he doesn't have his final perks. I don't know if he needs reach advantage. His defense is pretty abysmal, which limits his ability, actually. Which is why he's in the middle, so he's not going to get swarmed on the corners. Normally, you'd want the 2-handed sword guy on the side, the edges, so he could swing in an arc, but he's not. He can't do that. And what else? I did give. So I've got 2 whips now. I took from Beastmasters. I gave them to one on this side to give a little bit of cover for him in case he gets attacked by some 2-handed fallen hero. I can disarm him. And I think the other one's over here in the end. I switch it up. Guido's over here. and with my weaker hammer dude, and then Grimnar's over here with my better hammer dude, and then I've put a liberal sprinkling of dogs in the back as well. I know some of you dog lovers are out there. They can't find any hounds. None of the northern cities have a kennel, but I got some dogs, so we'll see how much of a help they provide. All right, let's go in and see what we can do. 32. That is a lot of undead. And I don't know how I necessarily feel about this terrain being all broken up. I'm kind of tempted to move up here. That could be a horrible mistake. Anything else? And I could fall. You can always fall back. Actually, what's it look like back here? If I fall back, it looks like it's a pretty constricted frontage back here. Interesting. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. I don't know exactly how I feel about it, but it at least makes things interesting. I mean, ultimately they can come around this flank, but it's not an easy go. I mean, alright. Good. And there's a lot of them. Okay, what do we got? Eh. Oh, I was like, why is something going really fast? My brain immediately went to Geist, but no, it's just the Nox errors. Could try to come through here. Because if he comes through here, like I was originally thinking, they can't actually come around this side. I was thinking there might be an elevation change or something, but that might have been just because I couldn't see over there. But if we set up across kind of like through here, choke points, they can't flank me on this side, which is always nice. If they come around this side, they're on lower terrain. Let's try it. I don't usually take a huge amount of time looking for super beneficial terrain, but, you know, it can be of a lot of use. And this should be a pretty big fight. The map just keeps expanding as I explore, though. That's the problem with wearing heavy helmets. You can't see very far. Looks like we might be getting engaged soon, whether we like it or not. Wait. Is it Torvald? Well, I do want Torvald up here, I think. Alright. Well, Eugene, you come here. Grimnar, you're gonna hang out here, I think. Whatever, push up with that guy, push him back a bit. Come back here. This is Guido. I want Guido on this side. And the other guys up here, yep. Yeah, the only problem is trying to set up your... Actually, you're supposed to be over here. Trying to set up your battle lines when you're moving around a lot. Things get shifted unexpectedly. You can come into here. You're fine. Archer's going to have to move out of the way next turn. Good. We can kill that guy next turn without any difficulty, I think. You can come over here. limiting how many people will hit you. And if they do flank, you get high ground. Longsword's not so bad. Actually, flail, I'm getting to the point where flail's not too bad. You can't go. You can step out of the way. Guido, you're going to have to wait a turn. You can step back. Good. Good. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. Just hit him. Eugene does not have Berserk. He does have Killing Frenzy, though, I think. So that'll be good. If this guy comes in here, like I hope, that'll give him extra damage against him. If we're going to make our line across here, you should not be standing there. You should be back here somewhere. Which means you should be back here somewhere. And you can wait to shoot at somebody. You... We have to do some dancing up here with you guys. You can wait. You're fine. You're fine. Torvald. Yeah, I was afraid Torvald was going to get stuck out there, but he'll move back to here. Wait. You were going to go there. You got to wait. 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 Okay, he did go where I wanted. Longsword, I'm not too worried about. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. You were supposed to move, but I didn't move you. Blame the general, not the soldier. Alright. That was... Oh, that's the fallen hero. That's the champion. I don't know if that's a... I can't tell if that's a special flail or not, but we hit him in the head pretty well with our hammer. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, you don't have rotate. Can't even do that. There. Problem solved. Alright. And hammer time. He's probably got pretty high defense, so I'll just do regular attacks. Still did a lot of damage to him, though. Good. And here come the Noxzerers, of course, everyone's favorite. You can step down. You're gonna wait. I guess you can step over and take a poke. 1, 2, 3. Yep, everyone's still inspired. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, that's a good target for my two-handed man. Okay, another headshot. I guess that's better than nothing. If the axe hits him in the head, that would be nice. Hey, a little morale boost for everybody is a good thing. I'm a little worried about Guido here. He should not be swarmed. So I may have to get a shield dude over there to rotate out with him. We'll see what that looks like, though. I mean, he'll have the high ground. He can devastate with his cleaver. I guess against these chumps, he'd be okay for a little bit. He can actually probably use a sword on him now. Ow. I mean, not a big ow, but not pleasant. That's good. What do you got here? Fallen heroes. I mean, a longsword. Top tier flanged mace and a military cleaver is annoying. This guy's only got a hand axe and no helmet. And that's it. All the fallen heroes are down here, of course, with my less than ideal guy. If he comes over here, in a way he's kind of wasted. Actually, I probably should try to move Grimnar over here. And he could step forward and sweep. Torvald's gonna wait. Guido, you're good. Sigmund. Sigmund could step back. That's actually an interesting decision too. I don't know if it's the right one. Probably not. But then we put Torvald in the corner here. Torvald's got better defense. He gets swarmed, and if these guys touch, someone else will run through, and he can split and safely hit from back here. I mean, that was an easy kill. Hey, I didn't think that would hit, actually. You're gonna wait. You can shoot this guy. Step out of the way. You're gonna wait. That's fine. Well, that means these guys are gonna keep going around, which is not perfect, but at least if they are, anyone touching him is gonna be on low ground, so I get a bit of a bonus there. I could still hit here. I think we're actually okay against him. Maybe just start hitting these guys. I'm tempted to put the dog out, but I don't think I will quite yet. Because the dog, once I put it here, this guy's going to walk forward and hit it. I don't want the dog getting hit too early. This guy I want to kill. You're going to wait. Hey, you missed. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need some help over here, buddy. Grimner, why don't you come over here and help out against those guys? And you can step forward and help out here. Looks like their armor's broken on both of them. So we can just whack and whack. You're gonna have to wait. Ah, perfect. I mean, kind of perfect. Oh, these guys are gonna come in pretty soon. That's annoying. He's gonna wait for these fallen heroes. Probably not gonna be in range though this turn, so maybe I'll just take a free whack at somebody. Yeah, there's too many corpses for the Noxaires, unfortunately. I would hit this guy. I don't know if that helped or not, but we did it. Damn it. That's what matters. Oh crap, he's where's he gonna go now? You can wait. He's gonna split, so he's gonna hit that guy and that guy, hopefully. So let's hit this guy with the hammer. That guy with the hammer. He's near death. He's gonna get hit by the sweep. Actually, let's do this. And the sweep catch all those guys, hopefully. If the sweep catches those three, you can focus on him. You're gonna chop. Good. You're gonna hit him and kill him. And you're gonna hit this guy and hurt him. Oh, he stepped down there. Okay. I'll be happy to hit you with my cleaver. Oh, he could step down. I don't know if I have enough action points to step down and split, but I would like to not have Grimnar get hit by a longsword. Helmer. They both have their armor broken. You already get your sword out, so let's just hit that guy. This is a little tricky because I was hoping to move Grimnar here, so if this guy steps down and splits, he won't hit him. But if I put him there, I don't want him getting engaged in melee with that guy, so I don't know where I'll put him. Actually, I do. He'll step back here. And then next turn we'll wait, and if this guy steps forward and swings, he can step forward and break armor. Done. Swipe. Have all these guys gone? They have. I don't think they can take this 2 steps and eat the corpse. I think they can just take 1. Like, could be wrong. We will see if I need to be punished. Ah. Alright, so they got another one of that corpse. We've got some here. He's fleeing, that's helpful. You're gonna wait. You... Yeah, that's... That's less than ideal, because then if he was dead, I could potentially step forward and get that guy, but now I can't really. Unless I kill this guy, and then maybe I could take a shot at him. Alright. Does this guy have armor? No. Does this guy have armor? No. We have this guy here, so I'm actually going to wait. I have assumed he's going to step through to here, so I can break his armor. Hopefully. He's going to flee. This guy's armor is busted. Okay. You're going to wait. They're starting to swarm over here, which is annoying. 2 headshots, which is not what I wanted. Okay, he did go. He did not split. This would be ideal if he had weapons reach. He could do a swing and get plenty of defense, but he doesn't, so he can't. I think the key is going to be killing this guy, as crazy as it sounds. If I can kill this guy, I could rotate. I could move Torvald down and rotate him out of danger. Which is, unfortunately, think about it, how much I'm planning and playing around this guy not fighting. Because he's not fully leveled up and not an ideal two-handed weapon guy. I don't know if that was the right decision or not, but let's do this. That. Oh, I didn't know he had 9 lives. Alright, go get him, dog. And I guess same with you. Go. Where are you going? Can we hit? He's at 72%. He's at 95. Okay. Hopefully he'll get to go first and hit these guys and move out of the way. Otherwise he could be in some trouble. Sigurd. I don't know, man. I kind of think we need some help over here, though. Oh, I must have hit him in the head. I did a destroy armor and did hardly anything. Yeah, actually I'm a little worried over here. You could do a sweep, though, and hit 3. That helped a little bit. You also have a whip. I could try to disarm somebody, not this turn, but if I need to. You haven't actually gone. Well, now this takes 20 fatigue. Is it worth it? Probably not. I don't know if you're going to go for them next turn or not. So let's just wait. I would like to split, or maybe just do a regular attack and see if I can kill that guy. If he does split, he could kill that guy too. Eugene does not have Berserk. He has an axe. A one-handed axe. Which he could use to hit this guy. You can break somebody's armor. How about that guy? Because that'll be easier to hit. That was a good hit. You can step away. You can poke that guy. Mr. Crossbow, you can hit this guy and push him away. Or hurt him. And the dog could get him. Maybe. This poor dog's not in good shape. That guy's gonna flee. So let's just hit somebody else. Actually, how much fatigue does this guy have? Okay. I was thinking he would do a sweep again, but if I don't have to, you know, if I can just do a regular attack, it's not going to burn up his fatigue. So we can just do a regular attack here. This guy does a split and can maybe kill both of them, and then Torvald could rotate through. That's the thought. You're going to wait. Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of pain there, but if Torvald gets there with the high ground, it'll be okay. You know, I can just rotate. You can move allies like dogs. You can actually rotate into the place of like caravan hands or allied house faction soldiers. You know, anyone who's an ally on your side, you can rotate with. So now the dog, I don't know where he's gonna go, but maybe he'll stop that guy. And let's hit this guy. Oh, I'm too tired. You don't have the recovery. Alright, you're going to try to split. You're too tired to split. Of course you are. Can you kill that guy? No. No, you can't. Okay. Can you kill? No. No, you can't. Can you kill? I'll probably come back, but... Get him, dog. Okay. He already went. Next turn, he can sweep and kill them, maybe? Torvald. This guy's armor's broken, right? Do I set the dog out? Yeah. Now I can't sweep because I hit the dog. I mean, I guess I can. No one says you can't kill a dog. But if I just do a regular swing, maybe I can... If I can kill these guys. Yep, you're good. Okay, I don't care if he comes back. That's a little annoying that the super guy came back. Okay. Whatever. A little too tired. Okay, you can hit that guy. Bust his armor up. The dog's gonna have to wait a sec. Good. We could shoot somebody. Who are we gonna shoot? This guy? Push him off the cliff? Clunk. Lost a little bit of health. Not a huge deal, but it will take him a turn or two to climb back up, although then he'll climb back into my backfield, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. No! Dog! Did I lose a dog over there? I might have. You're fine for now, I think. I can't believe we're being outsped by zombie boys, but that's where we are. Otto, I guess, come up here and start whacking people. Ow. Torvald, you gotta get over there, buddy. I'm I'm afraid two-handed man's kind of a bust. Oh, he's already hurt. Yep, he's moving around the back. No surprise. They've both got their armor pretty bad. A little bit of damage. Kurt? You're just a dude. No offense. You're a tired dude. Looks like this is a tired dude as well. And you might as well take a swing at him and get the fuck out of there. Nope, you can't get the fuck out of there. You're stuck. Alright, we took that guy out. Put a little damage on him. Okay, we did a little damage. This guy's going to step through there, which is annoying, so we'll step back. Do a little shuffle. The two-step, we call it. Gonna do two-step. Some, like, country song. Yeah, we're coming back. Ugh. That's right, protect me, frog. Doge. You're too tired. We're all getting tired. The fatigue battle. This is what you get when you have chumps that aren't very good at fighting. You have really low melee. Keep pushing him back. Don't let him get up here. Okay, he's gonna flee. I don't have to waste anything on him. You can just hit that guy. If I hit this guy's gonna walk up. I don't necessarily want because he'll punk my dog. But whatever. Let's get this guy off my standard bearer. This guy will wait. No, I mean I don't know if I'd say he punked my dog. He did hit him pretty hard. Guido here. We have to protect the dog, right? The dog is kind of helpful. You're gonna... Is he gone? They're both gone. Oh, he rose. He'll wait. We're gonna see if the two-handed sword can kill that guy again. Can you hit this guy? Maybe that was the wrong question. Can you kill that guy? Would be a better question, apparently. He's inspired. He's not inspired, actually. He's one step too far out. I guess I could rotate, but then he's probably too tired. Alright, what do I got here? Baldwin. You're going to take on the fallen hero, buddy. You're going to step away so you don't get split. You're going to hit this dude. Well, does that take fatigue? Takes 15 fatigue to release a dog. Interesting. And he's exhausted. Good. Good, he's out. Alright, well, I kind of wanted to rest, but I have to save Doodle here. Okay, now you're done. You're done. That's okay. You can come back once. Sure. So actually, I mean, I may regret saying this, but I think in the big scheme of things are looking okay right now. We can actually... 5, he's done. He can actually step forward and cut this guy down, and if he rises up again, he'll have the high ground advantage. That's nice. Baldwin's gonna wait. We're gonna sit the pole arms or something can do more damage to his armor, and then hit him with the sword. And this pole arm isn't great at breaking armor, but it's better than nothing. Okay. step over here and whack him. Or don't. That's an option too, of course. Let's try this again. That guy is not easy to hit. Probably should have recovered with that guy. Okay. Torvald, I think, will actually recover. Sigmund, you can recover as well. You're done. Well, we didn't do anything. Let's just do a hit. No, his armor is actually pretty beat up, to be honest. Okay. Good, good, good. Yes, no. One of these days will kill you. 1, 2, 3. I mean, just he's uninspired. We could start drifting over here and help out. Okay, Torvald. Now that you're all rested up, you can try to hit this dude with the big destroy armor. You destroyed his armor. That'll do. But oh, he already switched his weapon once. You can wait. You. He gone. Push him away. May not have been a great idea. We'll wait. He'll come back. You can hit him. Good. Might as well come here. If he doesn't rise up, we can start swinging at him. He will go. So he's going to wait. But he could step down and swing. Next turn. You're going to wait as well. We'll let them come up. Oh, okay. You can go there if you want. Finally. Step down here. Hit that guy. Hit this guy. Just stay where you are and wait. They'll flee. I can't step over there to swing at him anymore. You might as well hit him. Oh, you just chewed through his armor with no problem. This sweeping attack, while the individual hits aren't devastating, the amount of damage he can put out is pretty ridiculous, especially when he starts getting killing frenzy going. You're done. Yeah, go ahead, whatever. See if we can finish these guys off quick. Oh no, dog. That's not helpful. I appreciate the enthusiasm, buddy, but that is not the way. Oh god. The dogs have gone loco. Okay, he's down. He's down. Okay. Nope, you're gonna stay there. You, I guess, I gotta run through there. I could have stepped down or rotated, but I want this guy to come in and swing too. And I didn't think we could quite kill him. But we did a pretty good job overall, I think. You're fine. Yeah, he's, I'm sure, gonna flee. That's a bit annoying. That's not so bad. We can kill him. Who died? I didn't even see that. Somebody died off screen. You can't reach. You can reach with the hammer of justice. Then you can release the dog. You can hit this guy. Okay. You're fine. You can hit this guy. Alright, I think that should be it. Alright. Couple level ups. Nice. No one got too beat up. I mean, again, I really had the baby Sigmund here, which is kind of annoying. Ah, we got a Shatterproof Safeguard. For a title like Shatterproof, it doesn't look that much stronger than a regular. That's 32. This is 32, so it's just as shatterproof as any other heater shield. 27 and 15 versus 20 and 15. 14 fatigue. Okay, so it's 2 less fatigue and plus 7 melee defense. That's that's actually pretty handy. +7 is a significant boost. So, I am happy with that. And it's got a cool little stabby skeleton pirate hand dripping blood logo too. Alright, so not a crazy fight by any means, but we found a good defensive position, set up little battles on the two edges in the front, shifted some people around and kept things at bay as needed, and came out of it pretty unscathed. I think we'll call it good here for the day. Good luck in your own adventures, and we'll see where things go next time.